Two-Sided Stories has absolutely no affiliation with Summit Entertainment, nor any books or films in the Twilight Saga. Understood? Good.
You unlock this door with a natural 20. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of dice. A dimension of mind. What better way to travel through the Twilight Zone, space, than to visit a Twilight all its own? This world is much like that on modern Earth. A living in which the mundane is many, but hidden in plain sight and on the edge of sunlight are creatures of power and seduction. This world belongs to the vampires, undead and living among us, which brings us to the overcast state of Washington, USA.
Hello and welcome to 20-Sided Stories. My name is Sage GC. I'm your narrator, game master, and director, and I am joined by my wonderful co-hosts and your leading players.
Jessica Dahlgren.
Travis Reaves.
Emily Ervolina.
And David Michmerhuizen.
We are going to enter the world of the Twilight Saga, not the Twilight Zone, the Twilight Saga. Twilight is a series of paranormal romance novels written by Stephany Meyer, who allegedly sucks, and they were adapted into immensely popular movies. There were 5 of them, and they made a lot of money, and they kind of alternate between being elongated soap operas and like supernatural action films. If it's your jam, sick. I watched all of them, and I was sober for none of them.
It's highly recommended to be intoxicated while watching.
Oh yeah, it was a great time.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so before we dive into the rules, let's learn who our characters are.
I'm Travis, and I will be playing Lucas. In my human life, I fought for the Allied front in World War I. I was killed the day after the signing of the Treaty of Versailles, June 29th, 1919. That's when I was turned. Since then, I've been wandering the world and eventually found my way into this coven that I live with now. I'm extremely attractive, and anything I want, I feel should be mine.
Hello, I'm Emily, and I will be playing Roxanna, a Polish immigrant who came to Boston in the early 1900s and tragically died in the Great Molasses Flood of 1919. Which, for those of you who don't know what the Great Molasses Flood of 1919 is, it is when a big old vat of molasses broke and it killed 21 people and injured 154.
God.
People died in molasses.
Never forget.
So she was turned by the man she now considers father, who was in Boston at the time, and she's been loyal to him ever since.
I'm Jessica, and I will be playing Stephany Meyer.
Like John Mayer.
Like John Mayer, but I'm not related to him.
Gotcha.
I'm just your everyday human girl in college. I'm way too pretty for my own good, and I don't even know it. I'm too busy covering my beautiful face in a book. I'm just trying to be a studious college student in Washington.
Hi, I'm David, and I'll be playing Luke and Roxanna's dad. I love my kids.
Great. All we need to know. So I've designed a microsystem for us to play with called Emo Vampires. You listeners out there can check it out for yourself at sagegc.com/games, but here's how it works. Everyone has gifts and talents. Gifts are like a unique superpower, and talents are what help you overcome most obstacles. There are 5: strength, speed, savvy, soul, and stare. Most of them are pretty self-explanatory, but stare is the special one. If you're ever not happy with your roll, you can give a look and roll a second die. The game uses 1d6, a 4 or higher being needed for success. So if that second stare dice ends up higher than your initial roll, it's bumped up a category and you succeed. But if it's lower, it makes it much worse and becomes a horrid failure. Risk and reward, it can hinder you or it can help you. If the player's vampire identity is found out, the vampire government will come in and snap off your necks and light you on fire. So don't get caught.
Yay!
Is there like a goal to the game, or is it just...
Don't get caught.
Oh, okay. Great.
It ends when you get caught or until everyone's bored.
It ends when I fucking get the girl.
If you get the girl. Punk.
Ooh.
When I get the girl.
All right,
It's fucking on.
let's dive into the Twilight Saga.
Woo! Decode by Paramore plays.
Super basic black hole plays.
Every song on the soundtrack plays
At the
in order.
same time.
All right, here we go.
It is time to cross into the secretive world of blood and wolves, angst and passion, love and pain. You are about to enter the Twilight Space. One shot number 2, the Twilight Saga.
No, please, I won't say anything. I won't say a word. Nobody's to know. My mouth is...
Last time someone got away with that excuse, you know what happens?
I ate him anyway.
So there's really no recourse here.
What do I gotta do? Anything?
You don't gotta do anything. You just...
It's okay.
It's okay.
No, please.
Just sit back and relax.
Jesus Christ, Dad, how long have you been here?
Dad, I told you we could handle this.
I'm just so proud of you kids and the way you've come into the family.
But the sneaking... Oh, God.
I'm a vampire. What do you want?
I'm out of here. Get me off my groove. Hold on. No, you stick. Come here.
Roll for speed.
Letting you get away.
I'm on it, Dad. 3.
You want me to do it for you?
Emily, what's your character's name again?
Roxanna, but you can choose to call me something shorter if you would like.
Rocks.
That's right. Like a pile of rocks.
Great. Roxanna does that really quick vampire thing. The After
fucking
Effects
After
slider goes
Effects
to
blur.
maximum minimum. A blur move and grabs this man, this poor moose farmer. Okay, please, I'm sorry.
Damn it, Rox. I had that.
Children, stop playing with your food.
I told my wife. And then he dies.
No!
You want to get in on this? Anybody?
Save some for the vampire fishes, why don't you? Move over.
Dad, are you hungry?
Save me the liver.
George?
Never mind. I think I've got a little meal of my own.
Are you there?
We gotta move.
Seriously, they keep moving in on our territory.
We can't let her get away. He says that he told her.
All right, go get her, Dad.
That's enough out of you, miss.
Roll speed.
6.
Great.
George!
What are you gonna do? Get over here, Granny.
Oh no, my husband told me there were vampires. I thought he was kidding.
Dad!
Are you wearing a costume, sir?
I kill her. I'm just killing. I'm killing her.
God, it's so old school about it. Like, nobody bites like that anymore.
And on her deathbed, she lists off everybody she told.
I told my Aunt Jenny. I told my cousin Louis. I told the neighbor and his dog. I told the grocery clerk, Clark.
I think it's time for plan B.
Children, we have to flee town. Everybody knows about us.
Alright, well,
This wouldn't happen if you weren't the most famous vampire ever.
I can't help who I am.
it's hard to keep a low profile when, you know, your dad's kind of famous, just saying, so.
What do you want I should do? Shave my head and paint myself blue and play drums?
No.
If it would help.
I'll do it.
Stop guilting us with that Blue Man Group thing. It's
I
fine.
mean-
They're not gonna let you
join the
in,
Blue Man
Dad.
Group. We don't want you to join Cirque du Soleil, and we don't want you to be a Civil War reenactor. I'm sorry I said anything.
I just want to be close to my children. I miss you kids so
I
much.
wish I was at mom's.
Oh.
Where did all the other vampires move to? Somewhere in the lower 48.
Egypt.
What?
I don't know, I'm guessing.
I'm pretty sure it was Washington.
Why'd you ask if you knew the answer?
I didn't know the answer. She did.
You kids, they don't know no respect for adults.
Okay, so we're moving to Washington.
Of course we are. Pack your bags. We're going to Washington.
A cold wind blows. The sky is overcast and gray, and down a long, misty road, a moving truck pulls up to a pretty nice house. Very neo. Parks in the driveway. And three very pale people exit the moving van.
Isn't this great, kids?
This is the 4th town we've had to move to in the past 80 years.
Well, at least there's no sun in Washington either, I guess.
I have all the sun I need right here with Lucas.
Yeah.
Great.
You children are my sunshine.
Okay.
You'll love it here. It's next to the good school.
Yeah. The good elementary schools. You know I don't eat kids.
You have your own bedroom. You always wanted your own bedroom.
Well, not always.
Is there a master bedroom? Is there a...
Yeah, that's my bath. That's my bedroom. Is my bedroom.
You don't even sleep. None of us sleep. What's the point? I have the most clothes.
Well, I'm just gonna go inside and use the restroom. Maybe just take a look at some of the room sizes and see which one seems
What are
to
you
suit
doing
me
in the
most. I'm gonna
You
go.
don't use
the big room's mine. I'm gonna go get the big
No,
room.
no, you don't. That's my room.
Roll for speed. Who's gonna get to that master bedroom first?
I'll show this whippersnapper a thing or two. 2, 6.
You're not gonna beat Dad.
Yes, I can.
You're going to have to wake up pretty early in the morning to beat your old man.
This sucks, but not like the kind that we do.
Ooh, that reminds me. I have a surprise for your kids that you will love.
Yeah.
I'm enrolling you in college.
Again?
Yeah! You've always wanted to go to college.
This is literally the 50th time.
But this time will be different.
Yeah? What major do they have here that they didn't have literally everywhere else?
Organ playing. You love to play the piano. An organ is just a giant bunch of pipes on top of piano. You're the man natural. It'll be good.
Yes, sis. Why don't you learn to play the organ? That'll be super cool.
Oh, thanks. What are you gonna do? Be too old for football?
Football. You could do good for football.
I could do great for football, and then next thing you know,
Yeah, if you could slow down, champ.
yeah, I'm gonna have to start making excuses for why I won't declare for the NFL draft again.
Yeah, because the Italians will literally decapitate you.
Now look, it's very important that you take it easy on the football field. If anybody gets tipped off that you are in fact a vampire, we're gonna end up with our heads chopped off and set on fire in front of everybody. I don't want
I
it.
don't want to eat the whole football team, because some of those guys are definitely doing steroids.
No, I remember when we went to BYU. We don't need that to happen again. But Dad, playing football is the only thing I have
We
fun
can
with.
never go back to BYU.
I know.
Sorry.
I know.
Sorry. Triggered.
I guess I can take it easy on him.
Well, maybe you could play more than one kind of field, you know. You know, there's lots of nice young people at the college. Maybe you could meet a nice girl.
What? Have her for dinner?
Yeah, because that went so well the last time.
Excuse me. You're the one that walked in on my date when I was in the bathroom just looking in the mirror as I do every 15 minutes.
Okay, I'm sorry I ate your girlfriend. Like, are you gonna get over it or what?
No, I'm not. You and Alexei Romanov are on my shit list forever.
Why is Alexei Romanov on your shit
He's
list?
the one that turned me into a vampire. Remember? I was fighting up for the Allies in World War I, and they signed the Treaty of Versailles, and I was hiding out in Russia, and I said, great, I can go home. Then I got in a stupid pissing contest over a pocket watch. Some asshole shot me. I was gonna die in the snow, and then along comes Alexei Romanov, fresh off his family falling from power, and he says, you know what I'm gonna do, a young vampire, Alexei Romanov? I'm going to bite this man in the neck and then fuck off to whoever knows where, and I've never been able to find him. Now I'm fucking in Washington.
You know, last time I went to the home country, I kind of saw him.
What?
He's looking great.
Yeah, he looks
You've seen him
really-
too?
Oh,
Has
yeah.
everyone seen Alexei but me?
Your father gets around.
Yeah, remember when Dad and I took that big old Eastern European suck tour last summer?
Yeah, no, I remember. I was having a great time not being there.
Yeah,
Thanks for the
well,
Luca, why you don't like being a vampire?
I like being a vampire. I just also hate Alexei Romanov.
is this a bad time to tell you I slept with him?
I'm going to bed.
You kids are so emotional, all the emotions and hormones. When you get to school and you're amongst some people your own age.
We're both over 100 years old.
Listen, Luke, I didn't break up with you.
What?
I didn't break up with you because I was uncomfortable with the sibling thing. That's on you. So I should be able to sleep with Alexei Romanov if I want. But go to bed. Handle it that way. You always do that.
And they go to bed.
Except they don't.
We don't sleep.
I go to bed.
They go to their beds
I'm gonna go watch Netflix.
and sit. And we cut to the next day. chips in them.
I'm just gonna grab a coffee at the gas station and go, okay?
Look, I'm just worried about you. So if you ever want to like talk or anything, I'm here for you.
You want to talk?
I'm just trying to be a good dad, a good single dad. I'm trying to be there for you. I've never seen you bring a boy around.
Dad, I don't have time to talk about boys, okay?
I'm not gonna beat him up, I'm not gonna get all aggressive and be all
You
cliche.
own like 7 rifles, Dad.
And 2 pistols as well. And they'll stay locked up. I'm a responsible gun owner. I'm not gonna threaten them. I just, you seem kind of lonely is all. So.
Dad, I have to go.
Okay. All right,
Bye, Frank.
Bye, Stephany.
Love you.
Love you too.
You can sing this so long, Maya. It's good. I have Netflix the house.
Dad, are you gonna find a job here?
I don't, that word, I hate, no, the word. Why you say this word?
Dad, job isn't something that
Oh,
vampires
you said
don't-
it again! It hurts. Oh, no. What do you want all the job for all the time? We got gold. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, but it's like weird, Dad. You're like not old enough to be retired.
But I worked hard to get where I am.
All those vegetarian freaks and forks, like their dad's a doctor.
Yeah, doctor of Bulkus.
Well, you could be Dr. Acula.
Oh, here we go with the Dr. Acula. Oh, you think I never heard this before?
All we're saying, Dad, is that you can't keep going from town to town saying you invented the blender. Everybody knows that you didn't invent the
I
blender.
invented the blender.
There's Google now, Dad.
The blender is mine. I named it after my friend, Jacob Blender. God rest his soul.
Whatever, we're late for school.
Go to orientation. Otherwise, you're gonna be late for orientation. Go over there and get all the paperwork and stuff. And let me know when parents' night is. I wanna meet some new people.
There's
in
no
town.
parents' night in college, Dad.
What? What? The whole point of getting to follow you in college is to meet people. This is ridiculous. As you're gonna go to college, I'll never see you again.
That's why you need to get a
Dad,
job.
Oi.
Dad, we don't meet people, we eat people.
Oi, it's BYU all over again.
There's way too much sun in Utah.
I'm going on the Craigslist.
Don't bring home any more used crutches.
Tell me what to do.
And we cut to organ class, where an undeniably beautiful young woman is practicing.
Everybody's looking at me again. I just want to play this organ in peace.
Everybody in the class is just watching Stephany play the organ.
Whatever.
Stephany, can you roll me stare?
Oh, it's a 3. Oh, fuck. I'm so nervous right now. I don't like being stared at.
She darts her eyes. She keeps twitching her mouth in a weird way and kind of moving her head back and forth.
I just don't. Professor, can everybody please just like stop?
No, play the piece.
I have to go. I have to leave the room. I need to
Stephany gets up.
Can I internal monologue?
Yes.
Who is this creature? She's so tortured inside, yet her face like a 1,000 rays of sun lighting up my sparkling skin. I have to know more about her, and yet I'm afraid.
How's this gonna go, Roxanna? Please roll me soul.
That's a 4.
Great. Roxanna is definitely uncertain and taken aback, but she takes a deep breath and she knows, hey, this could go somewhere.
I'm so sorry. Can I help you up?
Sure. Oh my god. You're so cold.
Yeah, I'm anemic.
It's like ice, though. My brother's anemic.
Oh, yeah, just poor circulation. Are you in organ class?
Yeah, I was just fiddling around. on a piece, and then everybody just started staring at me.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
I heard you from the hallway. You're very good.
Oh, thanks. If you don't mind, I really have to go to the bathroom. I gotta go.
Okay.
And then she bumps into someone else.
Coming out of the bathroom.
Yep.
God, sorry. I'm just so clumsy.
Monologue. Who is this creature? Her face is so tortured and emotional, but she's like a 1,000 rays of sun on my sparkling skin. I don't know how I'm gonna handle this for the first time in a long while. I feel
I'm sorry.
afraid.
Do I?
Oh fuck! Was I saying that out loud?
Quick. Luke, roll me soul.
4.
The same thing that Roxanna rolled. Hesitant, unsure, and curious, but still confident enough to know, hey, this could go somewhere.
Excuse me. I'm sorry that I bumped into you. What's your name?
My name is Stephany.
I'm Lucas. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry. Do I have like something in my teeth or something? People keep staring at me for a long period of time without saying anything.
The only thing I can see is the serene beauty of a hidden smile.
Oh,
Tell me,
okay.
where were you coming from? This is the music hall, no?
I'm sorry. I was coming from organ class, but I really have to go to the bathroom.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for my sister. So I'm asking. Maybe you've seen her. She's also it looks a little vitamin D deficient. Really fucking annoying.
the anemic one.
Yes. Have you seen her?
Yeah, I actually bumped into her too. She's down the hall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll get out of
I'm
your
sorry.
way.
I really have to pee.
And then Stephany barges into the bathroom. Luke then goes to look for his coven sister / ex / vampire family member who's already made her way into the organ class. And he does the same and opens the door.
Why are you in organ class?
But then they notice suddenly the teacher that was there from before looks totally different but is wearing the same clothes.
Welcome, class, to organ class.
organ class?
Why are you
I
in
am the
organ?
organ class. Sit down,
This
young
is
lady.
not
I don't
what we
know
meant
who
by
this
get a
woman
job.
is. Who is this girl?
Roxanne,
I don't know.
shut up.
Sit down, children. Welcome to organ class. I am your teacher, Teacher Goodbody. Today we will be learning the chords.
Luke, what are you doing here?
I came here to make sure you weren't making a scene, and here you are
Please
with
don't
Dad
talk
making
in
a scene.
class. I
Making a
have
scene?
much to teach.
Sorry, Professor.
Mr. Goodbody, can you roll me savvy? How well
Okay.
can you play off your organ knowledge as this teacher?
I have rolled a 4.
Great. He's kind of teetering on the edge, but he's doing pretty good playing it off as Mr. Goodbody.
So, children, this is the key in the middle. This is called middle key. Everybody repeat after me. Middle key.
Middle key.
Repeat after me.
Middle key.
Key.
I'm back from the bathroom.
Everybody shuts up.
She's back.
Monologue. Who is this creature? Who, like with shining sun on skin, is the most holiest of holy beauties I have ever seen in my entire life. She makes me feel 700 again. Excuse me, young lady, you are late to class. What is your name?
Oh, Stephany.
Stephany.
I was here earlier. Wait, you.
I am Mr. Goodbody. I am the
Your
exact
hair-
same teacher that you used
Your
a
hair
week
is
before
so-
you left.
Your hair is so black and your skin is so white.
It's seasonal affective disorder. It's very common here in the north.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should have known.
Thank you. Okay.
Monologue.
Oh God, I need to sit down, and there's only one seat left. It's in between those two people I bumped into. Fuck.
Stephany takes a seat, and the lesson begins. Over the next hour, Daddy Dracula bumbles his way through this music
Professor
lesson.
Goodbody.
And most of the kids totally fall for it. He's pulling it off okay. Except then Stephany notices something on his shirt. Stephany, can you roll me savvy?
3.
Do you want to add a stare?
Yeah.
Then do it.
4.
Great. Since your stare roll is higher than your savvy roll that you almost failed, it's now a success. And Stephany Mayer looks at the collar of Mr. Goodbody's shirt.
Is that? Oh no, he's bleeding.
And she knows that after a certain amount of time, blood kind of turns brownish and it has a certain shade when it dries. That ain't ketchup. That ain't, other red sauces.
Soy sauce.
Yeah, there you go. Sriracha.
Barbecue sauce.
Most sauces.
Monologue. This is just so weird. He looks like a stereotypical version of Dracula in my teacher's clothes.
Monologue. Does Dad have blood on his fucking shirt? Oh my God, we're all
I
fucked.
feel like someone just interrupted my monologue.
You gotta say monologue to interrupt me.
Monologue. I feel like somebody just interrupted my monologue. I'm not done.
Monologue.
Monologue. He could have just cut himself shaving, but I don't know. Something's fishy. The 2 people next to me are so cold.
Hey, do you need a jacket?
Because I've got several.
Shut up, Luke.
You guys know each other?
Yeah.
We're...
This is my stepbrother.
This is my stepsister.
Why aren't you guys sitting next to each other? Why did you leave an empty seat between you?
Cooties. No, not that.
You're like 20. What?
He's 22, actually.
Did you guys notice that the teacher has blood on his shirt?
He probably cut himself shaving. Again.
Again?
Okay, class. I have decided that class is over for today. Please go home and divide up into pairs and study organ history textbook at your house with you and your study buddy. Pick whoever you picture getting along with the best.
Stephany, do you have a study buddy?
He literally just asked us right now.
So no?
No.
Would you like to be mine?
You guys are gonna come back to our house anyway, so I'm also going to be there.
You find your own study buddy,
Oh.
Roxanne. He said pairs.
Why don't you guys...
Oh, maybe I should ask Alexi to be my study buddy.
Bring him up when we're in public.
Monologue. I need to find the second hottest person in the room to bring home. Can I roll for that?
Sure.
That's a 4 total.
Great. You grab someone who's okay.
You.
What?
You'll do.
Oh.
You want to study?
Yeah, you're cold. Are you okay? Can you let go of me?
Yes. I have anemia.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna probably be with my friend, Jeff, spelled with a G, but, that's fine.
Yeah, I think this is the better move.
Okay.
Trust me.
I'm Jeff, spelled with a J.
Cool.
We'll be right back after these messages.
I've never given much thought to how I'd subscribe, but subscribing to 20-Sided Stories, a podcast I love, seems like a pretty good way to go. Oh, hey, it's Stephany. I just wanted to say thank you to some cool people. Sparky, Mahmoud Saeed, Ian Thompson, Spencer Hess, Blake, Alec McMullen. You're all like pretty rad. Yeah. I hear if you go to patreon.com/20sided stories, you can be pretty rad too. I guess there's this like new feature where you can actually subscribe annually, get it all out of the way, and you'll save 10%. That's like a whole month free, at least. I don't know. I don't do math. I'm more into art and literature. Anyway, Patreon.com/20sided stories. The best place for my wallet to die.
Also, we now have a Discord. Last week, we launched the official 20-Sided Stories community Discord server, and it's been so much fun. Discord is a really cool app that basically functions as like a private chat room and a digital hangout space, if you will. We got a tabletop channel, a memes channel, the list goes on. Come chat. We're a welcoming bunch of nerds, I promise. Make sure you read the rules before you join, then pick your starter Pokemon emoji, and you should be good to go. Link in the episode description. See you there.
Welcome to our home!
Mr. Goodbody.
Yeah, wait a minute. You kind of...
Mr. Goodbody, we're his kids.
Yeah.
And our mom just died and they're divorced, so now we live with him.
Yeah.
You guys have no furniture.
We just moved.
I'm gonna need one of the three in this family, which you guys need like a last name.
The Goodbody family.
Whatever. One of you
We
three
haven't
vampires.
needed one until now.
One of you three vampires needs to roll me soul to keep your cool.
I've rolled a 3, but I'm going to use a stare.
Great. Go ahead and roll another dice.
A 5. I will make now the food. I will make food for you, and you will have a wonderful meal.
And throughout that, he doesn't blink. He just looks at these two college kids, deeply.
Dad.
Delicious dinner.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Leave it to me.
That's great.
Okay.
Totally.
Wow.
Rad.
Jeff,
Yeah, Stephany, what's up?
I'm getting a really weird feeling about this.
Yeah.
On my way here, I was Googling cold skin, blood.
Dude, when Roxanna...
Maybe 4 you kids could help. Which one of these items in the kitchen is the chimney?
I'll be right there,
Our
Dad.
dad's really, he's a big joker. You know, he likes to crack jokes,
Yeah.
dad jokes.
Cracking? Why?
Anyways, Stephany, why don't we go where the organ will go eventually and we can start
Hey,
working
Luke,
on
can we
some
talk
of
for
our-
a really quick second?
Yeah, I can't ever imagine what about, but sure, let's take some
Yeah,
time out of my
let's talk
evening.
really quickly.
Sure.
Just over here for a second.
Excuse us.
So, what's your game plan? You're trying to eat her or what?
No, I'm not planning to eat her. I'm planning to study with her and get to know her.
Okay.
What's your game plan with Derek or whatever?
Well, I'm gonna eat Jeff, but that's not important. What is important is the universally acknowledged rule of I definitely saw her first.
Saw her first? Universally
Yeah.
to who? That's not... We live.
Kids, I have kids.
Yes.
We have a problem. We have problems.
Yes, Dad.
We have problem.
What's problem?
I hate Jeff.
You did what?
He was helping me to the kitchen, and one thing led to another.
Where's the body? Also, is there any left?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I know what you are.
Wait,
Say it.
we can't let Stephany find out that I ate him.
You're a vampire.
Wait, no, Dad, don't kill her.
She already knows.
I've already tweeted about it.
Wait, really?
What's the Twitter?
Guys, the Volturi are totally gonna rip our heads off.
No, they're not. Stop saying that. Stephany, look, there's a lot we have to get out of the way. One,
A knock on the door. A really intense
God
one.
damn it. 1, I'm in love with you. 2, you probably just killed us all. 3, we don't have an organ. And 4, that's Dracula.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna answer the door.
Oh, don't answer the door.
Dad.
You're gonna get your head ripped
Ding
off.
dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding
Should
dong, ding
I not have tweeted about
Just-
this? I have a lot of followers because people like me.
I'm opening the door.
Why?
Don't open the door.
Why you open the door?
So you can get your head
It's
ripped
the
off.
government.
No way, the Volturi are already here.
It's the vampire.
They
Take it
kick
out.
the door in.
Ah!
Great.
Okay, I rolled for soul.
All right.
Okay. I've rolled a 2. So now I'm going to roll again.
Yes, with your stare.
And I rolled a 2.
And that is a horrid failure. And you have made your failure even worse into a 1. Daddy Dracula starts going to speak, and then his mouth just stops. Nothing comes out of it except a whole bunch of vomit.
He ate some of the food. God damn it.
He spews Jeff's entrails all over the vampire government representative, standing there, pale skin, dark red eyes, and a full black cloak.
Oh my god.
Straight out of a fucking MCR music video.
Giovanni! Good to see you again.
I just read a tweet on the Twitter.
Oh, that's a great place to read funny, non-factual things. Yeah.
Usually that's how I treat the platform. A whole bunch of bullshit from a bunch of people who think they know things and know nothing. But here's the reality. Stephany Mayer at Stephany _not Mayer.
Everybody thinks that I'm related to John Mayer.
His tweet says, "Oh, I guess vampires are real, and they're my study partners in this organ class at the University of Washington."
How did you have time to tweet all that?
So much
What,
detail.
how many characters is that even?
That's under 160 characters.
Bullshit.
We will turn her or kill her. I promise.
Well, I promise not to say anything about the sightings in Alaska that were reported near Fairbanks, because certainly that has nothing to do with you. If you act fast.
Stephany, do you want to be a vampire and live with us forever?
Would you like to live the life delish?
Hold on, she looks like she has something to say, or at least try to do something with her face.
You all kind of like rub me the wrong way, but this Giovanni guy is...
And then Stephany looks at him. Roll for soul.
Are we about to get cucked by Giovanni?
God damn it.
I got a 2, but can I...
Do you want to add stare?
4?
Success. So, Stephany looks over to Giovanni. Monologue.
This creature. I didn't even get a moment to review the rules and regulations of which I must uphold. She has me transfixed. Her skin is like good, not. She.
Are you coming?
This guy just creamed his cloak.
Sorry about that. Look, there's you know the rules. There's 1 or 2 options. She's gotta join your family, or she's gotta.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll turn you. Women do it better anyway.
Oh, I mean, I am the elected representative of the Washington body of the Volturi, so I think I actually should be the one.
Yeah, that's what she wants to be, a bureaucrat vampire. All right. So if anyone here is
Yeah.
gonna turn her, it's her study partner, which is me.
Oh, well, you know,
okay?
I could just report you two for releasing.
I can report my
our-
foot up your ass. How's that?
Children, stop antagonizing the bureaucrat. Let him do what he wants. Come on.
Okay, Stephany, either you die or you live forever and you're like super hot. So make a decision.
Dead or undead, tick tock.
But no matter what, I'll be dead.
Being dead does not screw up your career the way that it used to. You know, I've had many jobs. Organ instructor. Huh.
Count.
Count.
Wait,
Yeah, count. Yeah,
excuse
yeah,
me.
yeah.
What if I just like promise that I won't tell anyone?
Not good enough.
You
Oh, then I will
literally
have to. I
already
will have to
Can't
rip
do
your head
that.
off and
That's
then catch you on fire.
over the top.
But I could write a really good book series about this.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna kill her.
Roll for speed, Luke.
That's a 1?
Luke goes in to grab Giovanni, he's too fast and darts out of the way.
Jesus Christ!
And he gets even closer to Stephany Mare.
It's Mare.
Oh, come on, Luke.
You're the fast one, you get her.
Fine.
Roll strength.
So that's just a 5. But 5 is good.
5 is good. Even though he's too fast for Luke, he's not stronger than Roxanna.
You sneaky. You're very strong.
Yeah, you already knew that, though.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot we had that one little skirmish couple.
Why does everything have to be so horny with us? Everything we do. I go to the grocery store, I'm horny. I go to the laundromat, I'm horny. Day, night, horny.
Roxanna throws Giovanni across the room, and he doesn't crash into anything though, because you guys never unloaded the moving van. He just hits a wall.
Don't make me drown you in molasses.
All right. Look, you're clearly very strong, but you gotta do something about Stephany now.
I'm going to turn her in more ways than one.
Bullshit, I'm gonna turn her.
No, me.
I mean, I don't want to enter this family in a volatile way. Is it possible that all of you guys just want to bite me?
It would circulate the venom faster, but a multiple vampire turning, it's rare.
I haven't done a group session in, God, since the 70s. This is pretty.
It's kind of not done.
I call her arm.
It's gonna be okay, Stephany. It hurts least in your inner elbow.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna bite your fucking neck. It's just this, just
You
okay, here we go.
Oh my god. Monologue. What is happening to me? Oh my god. My veins are cold. Oh my god.
I know I wasn't a part of that, but just watching it from over here, I definitely came again.
And Stephany feels amazing, but I'm gonna need her to roll strength to make sure she's passed the fuck out.
Stephany, you're gonna be really unnaturally strong.
You have a +1 to strength because you're a newborn vampire.
5 + 1, so 6.
Beautiful. A full, perfect form. She takes all the venom
Oh my god. I see everything.
and transforms.
Oh my god. Everything smells so good.
And then she looks at these 3 vampires, and now they suddenly look like family in a weird way, but horny also at the same time. They're all more attractive, and she feels more attractive, and she looks more attractive. And almost like The Bachelor, they're just lined up waiting for some sort of validation.
Who are you gonna bang first?
I don't. Wow. This is. Okay. I really appreciate all of your enthusiasm, but I guess it's a pretty good time for me to mention that I am attracted to women. So, Roxanna, would you accept this apple that I have in my bag?
I can't eat human food, but I will accept this as a symbol of your undying love.
Awesome.
Bunch of bullshit.
Spit that shit out.
So, now what, guys?
Giovanni, though, you're not a part of this family, so, this isn't really applicable to you.
Seems like you've probably kind of overstayed. It's getting kind of late.
Yeah, don't you have to, go to Italy or something?
Yes, Giovanni, please go tell the vampire pope that we're very sorry and that we are very honored
Wait, the
that he
Pope
has
is a vampire?
Oh, yeah,
a
definitely.
vampire pope.
Yeah,
yes.
there's both a pope of vampires, but the pope is a vampire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
he
are two
listed them.
separate things, but they know
Both of
each
those
other.
things are true.
They hang.
There's the Vatican, and then there's the Vampican.
Wow, I didn't know any of this.
Well, you're gonna have to start catching it. There's a lot of lore to catch up on.
Well, I guess I should probably mention that my dad is the governor of Washington.
Oh,
Shit.
We're in organ class. After hours, there's no one there. There's just Roxanna and Stephany.
It's been such a great week. I never thought college would be this wild.
Yeah, they say experiment with all kinds of things in college. They have no idea.
Well, it seems like we're, alone in this Oregon classroom. There's no one here.
Do you want to maybe play something together?
That would be, nice.
Slowly, they sit down on the bench in front of a big organ. It's huge.
Wow, your hands are finally cold like mine.
It's like I've waited my whole life for this.
It's like I've waited my whole life for you.
It's like I would die every day just to be with you.
I would follow you to the ends of eternity and back again.
I'm so done with my mundane life. You've made my world so beautiful.
It's over. Only the future now. And probably way more rights for lesbians.
That would be great.
Who knows? Someday, I might even be able to marry you.
I'll wait for that day.
And then, without even looking at the organ or any of the keys, they just stare into each other's eyes. And you're both gonna roll me stare for how good this song is.
I rolled
A beautiful 6.
rolled a 5.
And a 5. So Stephany's not quite as good as Roxanna, but they're both pretty good together. And they play this organ together. Forever.
Twenty-Sided Stories is produced by Sage GC, Travis Reaves, Jessica Dahlgren, Emily Ervolina, and David Michmerhuizen. Editing and sound design by Sage GC. Twilight Space artwork by Chandler, Candela. Original music score by Sage GC and Travis Reaves. A very special thanks to all of our wonderful Patreon supporters of past, present, and future. Podcast directed by Sage GC. You can follow 20-Sided Stories on Twitter or Instagram at 20-Sided Stories. That's 20-Sided Stories. Or visit our website for all sorts of goodies at 20sidedstories.com.
To Eve's bite, before dawn breaks, the apple now sweet and immortal. Whether lit or in shadow, love lives and knows no bounds. On the run and flourishing through this forever storybook we call the Twilight Space.